Hello everybody and welcome, it's Carol here, and today I'm going to talk about making peace with your grief. Now if you find this video useful, please hit the subscribe button or like, I would really appreciate it. So, how do we make peace with our grief? Now if you're early on in grief, I'm thinking you're thinking, what is she talking about? There's no way I'm making peace with this, it's too painful, life is never going to be the same, and that's true. It's true, isn't it? I know when I lost my husband, it was the most painful thing that's ever happened, and it doesn't feel like there's a point, and it doesn't feel like life is worth living for a while. But I think as we experience our grief, one of the things we want to come to is a point of being comfortable in our grief, of coming to a place of peace in our grief. And that's not going to happen early on. It isn't. That's the reality. We have to experience this grief. We have to experience the pain. We have to acknowledge our loss. It's validating to feel all this emotion about this loving person that we have lost, of course. And yet, at some point, if we don't make peace with our grief, it is going to define us, it is going to eat away at us, and it prevents us from actually living the life we have left. And it is such a challenging thing for us to try and balance, isn't it? To honour the late loved one that we loved so much, to feel the grief over them, and to look ahead and look at the life we may have and figure out, how on earth do we do that? Well, I think we do that by making peace with our grief. And by that, I mean we stop fighting it. We allow it, we accept it, we go with all those emotions, and at the same time, we start for looking for moments of joy. Things that maybe just bring a smile to your face. Not big things, maybe little things, maybe a smile from someone, maybe a flower, maybe a pet or a grandchild or a friend. But we look for little things, and eventually we will be able to look back, not with sorrow, but with gratitude. And I think look forward with hope. That is my hope for you, that you can learn how to look forward in life, how to come back to life whilst bringing that grief with you, but not letting it define you. It's so important for us to acknowledge and accept and be at peace. We have lost somebody we love. We can't change it. If only we could, but we can't. And so the challenge is to be at peace with that, so that you can now live the life you have left. Let me know what you think in the comments.